Hey guys, what is up? I'm everyone here with another video for you guys today. And just a little disclaimer before we start this video. You guys will be seeing some stuff off my Instagram. As you read by title, it says messing with scammers or something like that. But I'm going to end up pulling up on my Instagram accounts a couple of accounts where I've had to deal with scammers, or I baited into a scammer to see what they were trying to do. But yeah guys, these are just for fun. I already know MMG and all of them started this kind of stuff first, but these are just my little intakes on these accounts. So I'm not stealing anyone's idea when I'm doing this stuff. It's more like these are my own personal stories to these, because these are kind of funny and these are kind of like stupid at the same time. But yeah guys, stay tuned and I'll check you in the next segment. Alright, first dude on my list is a dude named Golden Mobile. We'll start straight off. This will be a quick one to warm us up. So he said, hey, I'm like, yo, it's like, he wants to buy my account, honestly. He's like, I'll give you big bucks for it. I'm like, okay, it depends on the price. And the price he said was $300 plus his Madden mobile team. I'm like, that could be a good deal. He shows me his team, and if you see by the screenshots, they look pretty good. But if we keep going down, I'm like, that's a good team, why you want mine? He's like, because of the boss legends I've pulled. And I've pulled 2 that are on my team still. He's like, are you interested? I will sell. I'm like, sure, nah, it's a lot of money. He's like, I'll show you my PayPal for proof. And I'm like, I don't trust people, because that could be anything as well. So it's I got like hints of scammer to it. So true, I have to work on this account. It's like, you will take your account into safe hands, brother. I'm like, no one calls you brother with A, they spell brother. But yeah, I've been scammed before. It's like, that's why I'm giving you mine, and that's why trust, because that means giving out your account info, and you're not supposed to do that. So he's like, I'm doing it, we're doing this, no, yes, hey, and I never got back to this dude. And as we go, he's now on Instagram and he deleted his account. So here's one example of a dude trying to scam me. 300 bucks plus my team, so watch out guys. Let's head on to the next one. Alright boys, next one on my scammers list and messing with scammer stuff is a dude named Spencer Coin Store. I've heard so many stories about this dude scamming. I've seen enough posts about it to do all that stuff, so I tested it out myself. I asked, you sell coins? He's like, yeah. I asked, how does it work? The basis to any person trying to buy coins on games nowadays. Like, you have to get iTunes or something like that, and I buy the player. I'm like, okay. So re-explain so you know. I don't think you read that right either. So you have to go buy a gift card in either iTunes or Amazon. I give you coming for it. And just me reading that out loud now, I just realized illiteracy is just, it exists. So like an example for rates, $5 a million, and I have to put a player to show up? Yeah. Alright, give me a few minutes, I'm in class. Quote unquote. You have to send the money though. I'm like, can I post a player to see if you can at least see it? Yeah. I'm like, so if I post a Richard Sherman, Aaron Rodgers, Ronald McDonald, hint hint, Marcus Pierce, even those new positional heroes? Yeah or no? He never got back to me. He's like, I don't know if you're trying to be a wannabe or just playing retarded. So I took offense to that real fast in my place. I'm like, no, I'm not a wannabe. I'm just trying to make sure you stop scamming people. And playing retarded, I'm like, no, I'm not retarded because I'm not falling for your shenanigans at this point. Like, nope, just don't like getting scammed. And then just to even the playing field back, I'm like, I was testing you. It's like, Ronald McDonald, huh? So I got him back on my side, so I'm good. It was a test, okay. But yes, I'm on all servers. And then I'm like, what if I give you $100 in Amazon? It's like, you get 40 mil. I'm like, what about your size? Like, PayPal is worth more. That's true, I said. And so I questioned him right off the bat. So you never scammed anyone out of $100 on Amazon? He's like, no. ... It's like, okay, I'm just trying to find out where he sells. Like, okay, so how do I know where to go about it? It's like, come back and think about it. I'm like, okay, you have like a voucher. So I'm like, send me the voucher. So I click on the voucher, and just one post comes up. And I click on it, and the post says, wow, thanks at Spencer Coin Store. Thanks for stealing $100+. Really appreciate the kind gesture. And if you scroll through my man's comments, he's like, yeah, he's a scammer. He's a known scammer. Sorry, bro. All that stuff. So the only post you have on your thing says you scammed the dude. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but that just is a big red alert in my book. And so I'm like, oh, nice. And like, sure you didn't see anyone out of $100 Amazon? No. I'm like, but on this date, it says so. It's like, that's not me. I took this name. I'm like, you took it, and it used to be a snipe a lot, and that account does not exist. I'm like, okay, gotcha. Yeah. I'm like, what happened to that? It's like, you there? I'm like, what's up? It's like, you never told me what happened to the account. you changed the name. I'm like, people said you were scamming. He's like, okay. So I don't know if that happened or not. So honestly, this was just another guy who will take your money most likely. And just don't fall for people scamming stuff, guys. Especially when there's red alerts saying someone's scammed. That should be an ultimate red flag saying don't trust it. But yeah, guys, that's another dude. So let's actually get into the messing part with these people. And we'll jump straight into it. And we have one more. And then we're trying to build up to those. So for this one, this dude hit me up early. He's like, dude, I have a recovery code that works. If it shows up here, he can get me coins. So I'm like, the way it works is you send the recovery code, whatever the account is worth. I will add it to your coin account by finding a player, post it on, and I need to check server. It will go through within 12 hours, but I will need to be on the account. So if you need more proof, check my last post. I can also buy with Visa. I'm like, okay, cool. So I can get whatever player, just checking. It's like coins. You can get what your team is worth at it. And like, oh, true. So I'm gonna say anyone, almost every player. Depends on how good you are. Oh, I'm a 98. They sent me a heart. So I just messed with this dude, honestly. This is really quick. I'm like, so you can get Sherman, Poe, Tom Brady, Dover, Shazier, Cooks, the new official heroes. Can you send me a screenshot? And he's like, no Dover in the game. I'm like, oh dang. I mean, well, there's Dick. Do you have him? He's like, okay, you got him, right? I'm like, yo, that'd be sick, man. Nothing beats the Dick. Like Dick Night Train Lane. That's what I was trying to honestly say. Dick Night Train Lane. Like, that's an actual player, and this man took it too literal, but it happened. So honestly, for this quick scam thing, he wanted my recovery code. He was going to add my account. So basically what I could have seen this man do, I could have sent him my recovery code. He would have put a player on his auction house and cleaned my house full. I would have lost my account and linked everything. So whenever someone says send you a recovery code, that is a scam. Honestly, because you send the recovery code, that's GG for your account. He says he needs 12 hours, but it'll take him like 10 minutes. But you won't be able to get back into your account in 12 hours, 99% sure. And he said check his account for proof, but no posts yet. So I honestly don't know if he blocked me. He might have blocked me. Yeah, I think he did block me. Which is fine with me, because I would never send you my recovery code to get whatever account is worth and put coins into my account, because generators like that don't exist. This is how people scam other people. So guys, don't fall for this stupid stuff. He didn't want to tell me if he had give me Dick Night Train like the 95, the Black Friday one. But you know, people fall for stupid shit like this all the time. So don't fall for this crap. Now let's get to the last one, guys. Alright, for this one I don't really count this one as messing. I just count it as plain up scamming. So in the end, I think this will be called not messing with. It'll still be messing with scammers, but it'll be like scammer videos messing with scammers just before people say I am clickbaiting them or anything like that. So he's like, hey, I would like to do a video on your gameplay with your Madden mobile account. Now pay attention to these guys. I have 2,000 subscribers on YouTube and would give you a shout out to help your channel out. So I was like, okay. He's like, I would play head to head while I'm making the video. I'll give you my team with 37 mil on it, so you would have something of mine to make while I'm making the gameplay. I'm like, oh true, that'd be sick. Realizing that's a horrible idea on my end. Say, what would? And then he left a question mark. Would you let me do a gameplay video with your account for my channel, Madden Mobile Champion? It has 8,500 subscribers, and I'll give you my account as a down payment while I'm making the video. So before we hit that, let's just... This one was really funny because I feel like this man could not keep his story straight. So right here he says he owns Madden Mobile Champion. He has 8,500 subs, and he'll give me my account. But up here if I scroll, he says he has 2,000 subs on YouTube, and he give me a shout out on his channel. So right here is already just a screw, because my man can't keep his story straight. He has 2,000 or 8,500 subs, and he's owned by Madden Mobile Champion, which I will get to that even more. I'm like, what's the channel? Madden Mobile Champion. Okay. And he guess he really wanted the account, because he must have seen my team on my account. Like, but I talked to Slay, so if you want to do it with Slay, tell me your kick and I'll tell him to add you. Okay, let me check. I'm like, find your kick, bro. So what's your kick name? And I told him it. And okay, I'll tell him to add you. So when I did the kick stuff and went the whole 9 yards, it was basically a fake Slay. I just knew, because like, just the way the guy responded to me in that scenario does not sound like something Slay would say. And plus, you have that many followers, but you have one post that you posted roughly 2 days ago as this video is being shot. So, yeah, I don't know. And so I dug my own digging, and so I ended up going to Madden Mobile Champions YouTube account. So here's his Madden Mobile Champions YouTube account. Scroll down, and he's like, here's his Instagram. I'm like, okay. Let me go to his Instagram, and then this is what comes up. So this is his actual channel. All these nice looking thumbtacks and all that. Check my man out. I have a Snapchat I have to check. But honestly, if I go back here to the Instagram, who is John Risk? I don't think that is his channel. I already knew he was scamming from the way he's like, I went from 2,000 to 8,000, and he changed his whole synopsis and that. So this right here, guys, is another scammer trying to scam me and bait me out of my channel. I hope you guys enjoy that stuff. On the tip, be careful what you do online, guys, or who you talk to, because you don't want to get scammed and pull scams like this. But yeah, that's me kind of messing with scammers and kind of just shouting them out. Don't fall for stuff like this, guys. I've been wanting to do this video for a good minute now because you guys need to know about this stuff, and I enjoy trying to see what people go through just to get my account, because I have been scammed and hacked already. So this was fun to do, honestly, just because look at this, like, who does this? This was the best one I like. So he gave me 2 different accounts basically, and the guy he said doesn't exist is not him, obviously. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. If you like this and you guys wanted to see more fun stuff like this, hit that like, sub button, guys. We'll be doing a whole bunch more stuff coming soon like this and more. But I'll check you out in the next video.